Okay, believe it or not, ribs from the Crock. Stopping by a taste of Cafe Nailu, where everything is lip smacking, toe tapping good. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make honey ribs in the crock pot. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I said it. Ribs in the crock pot. They are delicious, and they're gonna, once they're done, they're gonna look like you had them on the grill. I promise you. Hang around, check it out, and try it out. So let's get started. Okay, we have a slab of ribs. We have our honey, chili garlic sauce, classic Catalina dressing, soy sauce, of course, ground ginger, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper, and the old faithful crock pot. So let's get started in cleaning our meat. Okay, we're gonna open up our ribs. They're in a vacuum packed container, so I'm gonna open those up. Pull them out. And I like to put pepper. Just start this over here. Just rinsing my meat real good. Now I gotta get my lemon juice. Okay, we're gonna start by rinsing our meat off real good. And I like to put a little lemon juice in the water. Just pour it over my meat. This actually cleans, and it also helps tenderize your meat as well. So, just rinse that off real good. And this thick layer of skin, I like to pull that off. Sometimes it's a little hard to grab it, but if you keep working with it, you'll get it. Because you want all your meat flavorful. This skin can keep your flavors from going inside of the meat. There we go. We got it. Kind of hard to pull it with these gloves on. And just keep pulling it all until you get it off. If it breaks up, tears apart, just keep going. You'll get it. It's a little tough sometimes to get it off though. It's even tougher with gloves on. If I didn't have these gloves on, it would be off already. Because they're slipping. The skin is actually slipping through the gloves, but I think I got it. That's good. And then I missed this part up here to get that. So guys, during this COVID, it's been really rough, and now that we're getting closer to Thanksgiving, the cases are rising, and we're back to limited amounts of paper goods that you can buy. It's just crazy, and I'm praying that everything will get back to normal sooner or later, and more sooner than later. Okay, guys, this one is hard for me to pull off. So. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's see. When putting these ribs in the crock pot, we're gonna cut them in half.
You don't need a whole lot of sodium.
I like to kind of remove a lot of this excess fat as well.
So let's kind of mash that into the meat since I've discarded my gloves.
Okay, so
that's
looking pretty good. All right, looks pretty good to me.
See, I lined my pan with,
and by the way, these are the spare ribs. If you can't find spare ribs, you can use baby backs. I love baby backs, but today I wanted spare ribs instead.
Get all that.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
In there. So it'll be lip smacking and toe tapping.
All right. So now we have our meat.
This is so good.
And I'm gonna put this to the side over here. Now I'm gonna rinse this meat one last time. Okay, guys, I mixed my sauce. I have a 1/4 of a cup of honey, 1/8 of a cup of soy sauce, about 1/8 of a cup of chili sauce, and 1/2 a cup of the Catalina dressing, and then 1/2 teaspoon of the ground ginger. So this is what we're going to be pouring over our meat. Okay, guys, we've taken the ribs out of the broiler, and basically what the broiler process is just to brown your meat, and it looks absolutely beautiful, don't you think? Looks beautiful, and it's all ready to go in the crock pot. So I've preheated my crock pot, so we're gonna get the meat in there with the sauce. Okay, so we're gonna open up our crock pot. I have mine set on high, which is 4 hours. If you want, you can do it for 6 or 8. I like to spray my pan first. Then we're gonna set the meat in the pan on the sides. On the sides, guys. Yeah, this is not done right. There we go. Get that in there. And then you want to pour your sauce over your meat. And you want to make sure all of your meat is coated. Okay. And when they're done, we'll be right back. All right, I've taken the ribs out of the crock pot, and here they are. I've drizzled some more sauce on the ribs, and what I'm going to do now is just stick them under the broiler for about 2 minutes just to get them caramelized a little bit. Okay, believe it or not, ribs from the crock pot. Delicious, and even have a little char on them after putting them under the broiler after they come out of the crock pot. Delicious, guys. You've got to try it. Try it and let me know how you like it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.